What's up YouTube? It's the June 1997 with a brand new deck profile on my Geargia deck that I used at the side events of YCS Sheffield. And yeah, I'm really happy with how the deck performed, and I'm going to get into my deck list. We'll start with my main deck. I play 3 Geargia Arsenal because he helps you get to your main card, which is your Geargia Armour. He's your Lone Fire Blossom, who's 17. You can attack with it, then tribute it off. He's really good. You can play 3 Geargia Armour. He's your main card of your deck. When you flip this up and it is successful, you're probably going to win. He's amazing. 3 Geargia Accelerator, he is your Kizan. He lets you special summon him when you control another Geargia, and you can exceed with him for your Geargigan X. I play quite a heavy Machina version because I found it troublesome to draw monsters. So I'm playing 3 Gearframe and 3 Fortress, because Fortress is really good against a lot of decks. He's such a problem card, and he's a 2/5 beater who's just amazing. And I play 2 Cannon because I wanted a top deckable Lancer that could bring back my Fortress, and like I said, I play a heavy Machina version because I had a lot of problem drawing monsters. I play 1 Veiler because it helps you against your rogue matchups and the wind-ups, and 1 Maxi because it helps you against the wind-ups, and not much else, so I wouldn't play more than 1 unless it was a very wind-up heavy event. 2 MSTs, it's back row hate, lets you go off, Rin Lance, protection from bottomless and torrential. 2 potted dualities, it helps with the consistency of the deck, helps you get to your monsters and your main engine quickly. Staples, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and Book of Moon, they're all fairly staple. Limit removal, this card is absolutely amazing, helps you win games so easily, and a lot of your monsters get around it, because you can attack with armor, limit removal, main phase 2, flip it face down, you're fine. You can attack with arsenal, limit removal, main phase 2, tribute it, it's really good. Pot of Avarice helps you recycle all your monsters and draw cards. Soul Taker helps you get rid of things like Thunder King, which is a problem card for this deck, and Big Beaters. That is my spell lineup. My trap lineup is quite heavy to help me protect my Geargia armor. We're playing 2-dimensional Prison. It's really good against heroes and Dark Worlds. Just an overall amazing card for the format. 2 Bottomless, amazing card in the format. It's amazing. 2 Warnings, Summon Negation, and it's standard. Solemn Judgment, it's standard negation. Card's amazing. Compulsory, it's Monster Hate for Exceeds and Synchros. 1 Torrential. I won't play more than 1 because you can't really afford to lose many monsters in this, but you really need the mass removal. And then 1 Starlight Road for the mass removal things like Torrential Tribute or Mirror Force, and helps you get an extra monster on the board. X deck, it is 1 Stardust Dragon for the Starlight Road, 1 Chimera type because I side Cyber Dragons, 1 Big Eye because you can make him with the fortresses and he's amazing, 1 Gaia Dragon because you can make him with fortresses, Thunder Shock Dragon because we can't play the Shockmaster over here, and he's really useful for clearing the board. He's amazing. I couldn't get a Violin de Sigma, so I ended up using him. 2 Geargigan X, you need at least 2 to go off. The card's amazing. You can add things from your deck or graveyard to your hand. He's just amazing. 2 Photon Papal Operative. Actually having 2 of these actually won me one of my games. I found this card to be really useful. It was really good. 1 Maelstrom helps you deal with big beater monsters which have low defense, and he's just a wall. 1 Zenmaster, he's an earth that I can make under Gozen match, and I can flip my armors face down. He's really useful. 1 Utopia, he's Summon Negation. Gymnet Peril, it's 2/6 beater standard. Merrowgeist helps you put things like Tuborn Frog or Sangan back into the extra deck. Useful. 1 Alverditch because he helps you deal with big beaters. 2/7 or below he can beat over. 2/8 he can clash with. He's just really good. Side deck. We side deck 2 Cyber Dragons for the Mirror matchup and the Karakuri matchup. I side deck 1 Effect Failure for more wind up hit, and another Max C for wind up hit. And then I side deck Gemini Imps for Dark Worlds. I entered a YCS trial this weekend, and you had to go undefeated to win, which I did not know, and I was going undefeated until I played wind-ups, and yeah, a lot of my extra deck was heavily geared towards wind-ups, but it just didn't work. Chalice for everything, Lance because it's good against trap-heavy decks, MST good against trap-heavy decks, 2 Royal Decrees. I played Chainburn in the first round of the YCS trial, and this won me my game. It was amazing. And then 2 Gozen match, also against wind-ups. I did draw against the wind-up guy, but when I drew, he had 3 wind-up rabbits, so I was pretty dead. It was really good in other matchups though, and the other wind-up matchups that I played. 2 Soul Drain for Dark Worlds and other decks that rely on the graveyard. And then 1 Malevolent Catastrophe for trap heavy decks. So yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with how the deck performed, and not much I would change. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Rate, comment and subscribe.